The campus long-range development plan is an exciting vision that takes a former demolition landfill and a pumice mine and transforms them into a university campus that realizes the community's decades-long pursuit. That plan comes together in the first phase that we finished in 2018, 2019, and now in this exciting phase in 2023.
This project is unique in that we are fully excavating waste from large portions of the landfill and creating unencumbered land for campus development. Taking a blighted property that was a former demolition and debris landfill and turning it into a college campus is just a super cool project to work on.
When we were studying and considering various sites, I did take Becky Johnson out here to this particular site, and we stood on a berm and looked down into that pit. She kind of looked at me and raised an eyebrow and said, really? What better institution to fix what was an old mine along with a demolition dump than a land-grant university with all of the capabilities it has? The OSU can handle that better than anybody else.
The history of the pumice mine and landfills goes back to the 1950s. The pumice was mined out of here. That's really what they were chasing. It was used in industry around Central Oregon for different things, road beds and building projects. But then once they had a big hole in the ground, the mills and a bunch of other folks said, let's use that as a landfill. We can take the waste out of the landfill and separate that into its constituent components. Likely you'll see about 50% soil that we can reclaim out of that landfill. So that soil, we're able to test that, make sure it's clean, and then use that to help fill in the pumice mine.
OSU and MFA developed a monitoring plan in cooperation with Oregon DEQ that takes into account soil contamination, asbestos, and dust. Dust measures include watering surfaces regularly, real-time dust monitoring, and stop work authority. Some days are just too windy to be moving material, so we will either find other tasks to do or stop work early on those days.
One of the key elements to the development of the site is the idea that we would keep all the materials on site. So we're able to clean up the landfill, fill in the pumice mine without taking anything off site or bringing anything onto site. Usually in other situations like this, you would just haul all the waste to the local landfill. For this project, that would be in total on the order of hundreds of thousands of truck trips for the community. That means trucks traveling down the road, dust, dirt, rocks kicked up. We're trying to avoid all that and be good neighbors.
One of the great things about the leaders of the university have been that they have reached out to the community. It's not an ivory tower. They really look to be involved with this community and find ways to participate. And the community in turn welcomes that.
Considering OSU's land-grant university mission, one important aspect of the site is to pull the community into our campus. We want to have a campus that is permeable and accessible and open and exciting to our neighbors. And so the Health and Recreation Center will be one aspect of that, and also the Innovation District. This first section of the Innovation District will include about 200,000 square feet of mixed-use commercial office space. This would be that activated kind of central area where folks would gather for events, would get together for a farmer's market, or get together with faculty and chat about how businesses are growing, or what work we're doing to incubate small businesses in Central Oregon.
Well, I think the idea of an innovation district is a terrific one. I mean, OSU is a land-grant college. It's known for its engineering capabilities. It's known for supporting entrepreneurs. And if you can create the innovation district here on this site, co-locating with businesses, private enterprise, and public entities, and then have an opportunity for the students who are going to school here, it's a very symbiotic, very positive relationship. Well, I think the university has more than achieved what most of us hoped it would, and will build not only the Student Success Center and all of these other buildings, but it's going to continue to grow and continue to be of great advantage to this community.